This is when I felt, you know what, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing, no matter what. I'm going to give it my best.
Being a woman in that sector, it's not easy, even globally.
I didn't even realize the magnitude of being the first when I started climbing. I had no idea.
There's been a massive shift with regards to women in the field of conservation, because with women leadership, you see a lot more of that self-compassion. You see a lot more of that openness to adaptability as well.
Don't take no for an answer. If there's a will, there's a way. Keep pushing until you get that yes.
Women's empowerment was going through women's financial independence. And what I wanted with Women's Choice is to connect them, educate them, but also teach them to do business together.
And I decided to share my photo and just to confirm that this person who's, trying to figure out or change mentality is real.
I think there is now more emphasis on ensuring that women's voices are heard. And I think certainly for me, that's something that I think there are now more women's networking groups.
Even in the GCC region or the MENA region in the summer of 2022, women received 0.1% funding. How is that possible when we have so many great businesses that have been founded by women?
Women are more responsible, less risk takers.
And it's not just a tokenism thing of wanting one woman added to a panel, but actually a seat at the table where we are shaping the discourse and opportunity and representation.
The talks we used to hear and the place of women in society. And as we grow up, I think you do get attached to them, or because it's a subconscious, you just assume that's the right way of doing things. And therefore you position yourself in that manner. I think more and more, if you look around you, women are breaking that cycle and saying, no, I can do this. No, I can be on a board.
I think the UAE has been particularly good in showcasing women in F&B, whether it's female restaurateurs or female chefs. There's always an article being written and showcasing female chefs. So I think that gap is closing.
And then, of course, for men to understand that we are here with all our capabilities and abilities to not to compete, but to complement and add to this world.
In space, we are humans, no male, female, doesn't matter so much. We are all humans, and we are, living together in another spaceship, ISS. And so we have to collaborate together to survive in a space environment.
So today, when we look at the crypto and wider blockchain industry, only 5%, or it's actually less than 5% of founders are female. So this is an incredibly low percentage. It has obviously grown over the last, let's say, 24 months or the last 2 or 3 years, but it's still a very low representation of female founders in this space.
But from a gender perspective, we, especially for the profession that I pursued, which was finance, there weren't a ton of female executives in finance or sales roles. And so I've seen that completely turn around over the years.